come on in, hit the like. Let me know if you all can hear me or not. Hey, if you come on in, hit the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to keep you all long. Welcome to the mix. Thank you for your support. Woo! Hope your weekend is going well. I got my evidence here. This AI experience. I think it's biased. Who is that? Can you hear me? I can't. Why is this up here? I don't like that. I can't even see if somebody typing. Drinks and drums. Hey, yep. Hey, welcome to the mix. Not going to be on here long. Where's my other? One second. Alrighty. Got my receipts. Thank you all for joining. This AI experience has been quite interesting, to say the least. To say the least. I ended up trying it out, and let me just first start off by saying this. I said I was going to bring more updates to my channel, and one that I'm rolling out is AI. I'm still playing around with it, I'm still testing it, but so far I like it. I do. It's pros and cons to everything. What I do like about it, it helps me produce videos really quickly. So I'll be able to produce more content pretty quickly. So that's the good part of it. But the how can I put this? The bias part of it, no, the unfortunate part of it is, in my opinion, it's the programmer. So whomever controls the computer, the program, the coding, or whatever it is, the terms, the words, the language is creating, information, is creating narrative. So if you all see, if you head on over to my short section, I did an R. Kelly short video. That was, I think, my first AI experience. And what I did was I typed in, the script was R. Kelly, something like Living Legend. Not much. It wasn't much. It was like Living Legend, King R&B, something like that. And then basically, matter of fact, I didn't say R. Kelly. I said Robert Kelly. So so I just big ups him in my script, and then I also added he's awaiting appeal, which is a fact. He is awaiting his appeal in Chicago and in a New York case. So click the link below for more updates or something like that. And the script, it rejected. The AI rejected my script. So I was playing around with it. So this is what the AI basically stated, and I have it here. I'm sorry, but I cannot provide. I'm sorry, but I cannot provide you with a talking script about, and it went into my channel, Flashback Friday, because it violates the internet regulations. In this video, you are likely to promote or glorify illegal activities and content which is not allowed. Instead, I suggest you focus on creating content that adheres to the rules and encourages positive discussions. If you want to share information about a legal and well respected individual like Robert Kelly, you can create a talking script about his accomplishments, his impact on the music industry, or his philanthropic work. By focusing on these topics, you will be contributing to a more constructive and appropriate online environment. Remember, it's essential to promote good content that enriches the lives of your audience and contributes to a positive online experience. That took me out. That took me out. So, like I said, I basically said some good things about him being the king of R&B, or musical genius. Click link below for more legal updates as he await his appeal. And that's what the script said to me. Basically saying I was promoting, I wasn't following, I guess, community guidelines for the internet. So I found that to be quite interesting. So I had to, and I actually mentioned his full name, Robert Kelly. So when I flipped it and put R. Kelly, the script went through. When I flipped it and put Kales, the script went through. Same verbiage, I just took out his full government name. So I just thought that was quite interesting. So that brings me to the, like I said, it's pros and cons to this AI, to this chat GPT, all of this technology, advanced technology, and keeping in mind it's replacing jobs. But who controls this? Who's programming? It's, to me, in my opinion, it's unfair. It's biased. It's biased. So if you have any kids at a certain age, train them up, put them in some computer informational programming type of classes, because I think that would be essential. Because in my opinion, I think the way the world is going is about power and who's going to be controlling the information. So this is just incredibly unfortunate. And I tried so many different versions of the script I was doing for Robert Kelly for that particular short, and hopefully they don't flag this video. And I kept getting similar rejections from this AI script. It was crazy. It was sad. I was just like, wow. Everything was violates the internet regulations. That's what it says. It appears to be in violation of internet regulations. Specifically, the content appears to promote harassment and defamation towards a living person, which is prohibited by guidelines and ethical standards. I don't get that, because I didn't say anything in my script about any victims or anything, or alleged victims, or however you want to put it. I didn't say any of that. I was just promoting R. Kelly, Flashback Friday, basically stating he's a musical genius, and he's awaiting appeal in Chicago and New York case. And click link below for more updates. And I have done R. Kelly content, and for the most part, I pull some of the information. I go to the horse's mouth with it, which is his attorney, Attorney Jennifer Bajin. She's handling his appeal. So I go to her X accounts and grabs some information or whatever because she posted there to get it out for her client. So I just thought that this is interesting. And like I said his full name, Robert Kelly, and it rejected my script. So yes, so what I came up with is like, welcome to my channel, The Mix, Flashback Friday, R&B legend, musical, and the GOAT, Mr. RK, continues to await appeal in New York and Chicago case. Click link below for more. And that went through. And that went through. So I'm just like, wow. So it's technology could be a gift and it could be a curse. It could be a gift and a curse. Have you all, if you have any content or if you are in school, have you tried using Chat GPT? Have you tried using an AI to help with the paper? If so, what was your experience? I mean, drop it down in the comment section in the chat. What was your experience with it? But yeah, I found this to be interesting, you guys. Like I said, it's pros and cons to everything. To everything. It really sucks. I'm one of those who's pro free speech. I am, but the way things are headed from a social perspective in this country, free speech is becoming less and less. Or how about this, free speech is becoming more selective. So it's being cherry picked, picking and choosing who can say what, and if they like you, you can get away with certain things. In my opinion, I've sat back and watched a lot of people say things because I do try to follow so many different creators, not just creators, but different platforms, from whether it be celebrity, non-celebrity, and wow, can you all hear me? Wow. So I just thought that that was just quite interesting. AI is just rejecting Robert Kelly name. So they really muted his full name. And I think the reason why I say that's biased because just think about it. I don't think that that's happening to everyone. I don't think that's happening to everyone. I'm going to run some more tests. I'm going to do an AI script on some other people whose character is questionable or was questionable, whether they are living or deceased. I'm going to do some scripts and see how that turns out. I hear you. Were you able to hear me at first? Because my mic wasn't plugged in. My mic wasn't plugged in. Thank you. Hit the like if you all are in. Hit the like, hit the like. Thank you very much. Just eating and listening. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and run some more tests. For those who do not know, I really enjoy technology. I do technology, politics, literature, all of that stuff. And I've always stated this. Should I go away? Young lady in nursing school did a paper through AI. She got in trouble for really? Nah. So okay. So that would probably be plagiarism. But I mean, how would that be plagiarism when can't people collab on papers? It's just like if me and you were in the same program and we have to do a paper together, you're doing the research, you're pulling the information from books, from journals, from the internet. So how would that be plagiarism? Have you tried other celebs with legal issues? No, I'm going to. I'm going to try other celebs with legal issues. Charmaine said someone in nursing school um, was cited for plagiarism because they used an AI to do their paper. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know, how would that be plagiarism? Because it's just like if you collaborating with someone on paper or if you're doing your research, how would that be plagiarism? I don't know. Ew. I probably would have contested that. That's just me. How would that be plagiarism? Because if you're doing research, you're researching journals, medical books, all of that. How would that? It's just like an AI doing research for you. It's like the computer doing research for you instead of a human being. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and test some other celebrities with questionable legal issues, whether they're deceased or living, to see how that the outcome, how that turns out. Because I just think it's fair to actually like restrict someone's name. It's like you're restricting their name from the internet. You're restricting it's just I don't think it's fair. I don't. I don't think it's fair at all. And as you can see, if we go to the grocery store right now, how technology is just shaping in the world in itself. You go to the grocery store for the most part, or Walmart, Target, these big box stores, self checkout, self checkout. So it is like job replacement. They even have AI attorneys. So I don't I don't get it. I mean, like I said before, technology is a gift or a curse. It's a gift and a curse. I'm fascinated by it, but at the same time, it could be quite dangerous depending on who's controlling it, depending on who's programming it. So you have to cite everything or it's plagiarism. Oh, so you think if she didn't, but how they knew she used the AI to do her paper? And you're right, that is true. If you don't cite it, it's plagiarism. Hmm. She that must have been the situation. I'm sure it's more details to that story. Yeah, you would have to cite or it would be plagiarism. But yeah, so AI is taking over. It's taking over. It's replacing careers. It's replacing jobs. Like I said before, I encourage if anyone has any young kids, young children, I think too, like I said, it will focus more on controlling information. You have to focus on controlling information in terms of the programmer. The programmer is responsible for what words, what terms, a person's name, and all of that going into that particular program. I guess I don't know all the technical IT terms, but hopefully you all see my point. You get the gist. But yeah, it was quite interesting, and I this script it gave me so many different scripts that it rejected. I said, "Oh my gosh, they really don't like R. Kelly." They said my script about Robert Kelly was it promoted harassment and defamation towards a living person. I didn't get that. I said all I said was, Flashback Friday, Robert Kelly, the GOAT, musical genius, awaiting appeal in Chicago and New York. So, like I said, when I flipped it and just used his initials, it went through. I said, wow, wow. Do you all think AI could be the person behind it could be racist or prejudiced, possibly as well? I think so. Not this particular script, but I'm just saying general, speaking in general. If you can program a, uh, a AI to remove certain people or certain language from the English language for whatever you're trying to do, then that's the power and control. That's the power and control. But this was just insane. I had so many scripts, so many different scripts. It rejected. I'm like, wait a minute, let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try that. I kept saying his name, and it's like, oh my gosh, I was like doing this for about an hour, and it became frustrating. I'm like, this is supposed to be easy. This doesn't supposed to be difficult. It's an AI. And this one said, I'm sorry, but I cannot provide you with a talking script about Mr. Roberts Kelly as it may violate internet regulations. As an I am not allowed to promote or discuss content that is controversial, offensive, or has legal implications. Oh my gosh. However, I would be more than happy to help you with any other topic or provide you with information about legal process, defamation, or any other subject that is within the boundaries of internet regulations. If you would like to know more about a different topic or would like assistance with a different query, please feel free to ask and I'll be glad to help you. Yes, possibly drinks and germs. Yes, possibly. You heard me just read that other script. All I said was Flashback Friday. One of my favorite celebrities because it's music. What? Robert Kelly, and he's awaiting appeal in his Chicago and New York case. And then you're gonna give me a script, an AI script that's basically says you can't give me any content on Robert Kelly because it violates internet regulations. What? I ain't saying nothing wrong. Talking about harassment? I didn't what? So I flipped it. I said, okay. I started using his initials and it went through. So yeah, R. Kelly, R. Kells, RK, and it went through. Same information. I just used his initials, switched it around. But this is this is pretty scary. It's pretty scary. I'm going to actually also try the AI where it will use my voice instead of the actual computer type of voice delivering my content. So that's like next on my list, and I'm excited to try that. So I'm going to have to do like a voice record in order to do that with this particular application, software application I'm gonna try. So I'm excited about that. But I I've always stated, and I've said recently, it's wow, this is kind of scary. Have you all seen I saw something a few weeks ago. Someone did an AI on Nicki Minaj. I promise you, it looked real. Even she like responded on X, which is Twitter or whatever, formerly known as Twitter. Like it was amazing. The AI was amazing, but it looked scary. It looked just like her, but it wasn't her. It wasn't her. She didn't create that. I mean, this is getting scary out here. And I think Elon Musk just announced something about a chip in the brain or something with a chip that could be inserted into someone. I think it was for some type of medical situation or whatever. So I'm just like, wow. I think these techie people, it's in. It's like a race to see who's going to be in control when it comes to technology and information. So, but yeah, has any of you all used the AI for anything personally besides because I mean we use the AI in our vehicles or our phone GPS. That's the AI. That's a computer we're using. We're typing in the address or speaking the address and it's providing direction. So that's another form of it too. But it's just a different sector of AI. But yeah, this has been quite interesting, and I'm going to run some more tests, and I'm going to test other celebrities, those living and deceased, those who have a sketchy past, controversy surrounding them. I'm going to go ahead and test scripts on those, particular celebrities. So, and then I'll come back and do another a part two on the other celebrities I've tested. with my AI experience, because this is going to continue. I'm, like I said before, I'm fascinated by it. I'm excited by it, but at the same time, it's like, who's controlling this? Who's controlling the language? I want to know who's making the powerful decisions to say, hey, take this person name out, take that person name out. Hey, don't use those terms. Don't use he. Don't use she. You got it. May be taking out pronouns next. You just never know. Gender neutral. It's a lot of things going on in this country. It's just something to make you go, in this world too. So who's controlling that? Who's making the ultimate decision, as to what to keep in and what to remove? Language, terms, names. It's getting serious out here in these technology streets. ah, but okay, you guys. Who's the illegal issue? Have you? Okay, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. Thank you all for hopping on this live. Really quickly, I just want to share my AI experience as I continue to um, try different applications. I'll come back with part 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll keep you updated and abreast of what's going on. Keep your head on a swivel out here in these internet streets, these technology streets, because things are changing. Things are changing. Like, share, subscribe to the mix, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.